Well, hello again. Back to more War Thundering with myself. And very windy today, so I hope everyone's going careful out there. I know there's some farmers in Northern Ireland, Southern Ireland, getting absolutely battered. So I hope everyone stays safe out there. And see if we can get into a reasonable match. Right, we'll go take the King Tiger out with the 10.5 gun on it. Already there's a T64 on the way to sea, so we're going to go and try and back him up unless he changes direction. T62 there, don't know where he's going to go. Alright, T64 is away towards B, so... Ah, hey Chris, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, thanks very much, buddy. Being able to say thank you in person again. I've got him where I want him now and set up. Very handy for resting my hand on the gear knob, like I must admit. I was actually thinking, would it be cool to drive the tank with it? So probably in simulator mode it would be possible, I would imagine. It's like having a double joystick. So, are you farming today? I wasn't sure if the map was going to get changed. I meant to ask Mark the other day. Or even if you'd fancied a change on the map yourself, or you're quite happy on Dusty Cove. Yeah, good. Yeah, the map hasn't no trolling, nothing like that. Alright, I'm going to try and catch C. Get some points, but we have got some. Oh, I've just spotted them there. IS-2 behind me. He can take that. Oh, took a hard one to the backside there. And we haven't managed to capture. Oh, that's not good. T-54's been taken out, so... How you going, Craig? Yeah, you all good, buddy? Yes, just trying some matches in this bit higher tier, but... First match of the day. I hope the wind's not affecting anybody's mind. I know Gerard out in Ireland, I know the farms are getting absolutely battered, so I hope everyone stays safe. I heard of a lucky report just on the radio before I came on air. A girl had ended up with a tree on her bonnet, so she'd had a hell of a lucky escape. Yeah, that's good, buddy. Yeah, stay safe when the weather's bad. I never used to think about it when I was out all day in it. You never really thought you were in any danger, but you just got on with it. But when you look back, yeah, I don't think I'd do the same now. Alright, I'm going to go and try and help the lads who are pushing down to sea now. Yeah, attack the sea point, yeah. Oh, that would be good. Stay there, buddy. Oh, wonderful. Oh, just, I mean, you talk about being in the right place at the right time. He tried to flank my teammates in front of me. I'll take this plane out because possible to get a few points in it. I managed to unlock the fire extinguishers in the big Morse now, so at least if they set me on fire, I can repair now. That was just hard going last week. Oh, C64 there. So dangerous, them. Yeah, I'm coming, mate. Coming, matey. Oof. Someone's obviously hit us with a rocket somewhere along the line. Just repair. Come on, repair. Right, and just let the lads know I'm coming. I mean, I can go as fast as I can go. If they just wait, you can be kind of used like a big mobile pillbox. Something for the lightweight tanks to hide behind. So these are all medium tanks. Oh no, that's good. They've got the C, so. But yeah, if you're on like a squad, you could just shout out and say, you know, hold fast, buddy, I'm coming. It's just you just can't get in there as fast as themselves. So I hate not being able. I love being able to help out. It's more than winning. It's the best part of the game if you can. If someone's in trouble, you can just go and make a difference. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, what are you playing today, Gamer Craig? Are you on the Xbox or are you PC game? I don't know whether you've got a PC. I don't know. I've probably asked you before, but I can't remember. Christian's on the farm working away. Yeah, I don't know whether you heard, Christian. When do you think it's time for a change of map, or you're just quite happy working on Dusty Cove? I think the lads like yourself are more important because you put that much time in it, you know. I was working on my own farm last night. I've got a farm I started when Mark got me interested, Aberdeen farm. So I sort of redid a lot of the ground and put new buildings and garages up and things like that, you know. Maybe it's a bit like redesigning the map already, you know, so I was having fun doing that, so I'm certainly going to get to practice me baling now, that's for sure. Although I did an episode with Mark, I don't know whether you saw it, so I had the auto baler out, which was very handy. I can see the need in an hour-long episode to do that. Right, I'm going to try and get this M10. Oh, how on earth did that ricochet? Right, that's good. He's gone, so. Again, that's the only problem on this. I really want to go to B. Attack B, lads. Come on, don't go to the spawn. Right, I better go this way. I better stick to the roads. It's I'm obviously up to warp speed at the moment. That's the only problem. Gameplay on this thing's pretty slow. But just being able to get repaired and it's made a massive difference. I had, I think it was the day after I'd had a terrible day. I came and just played, and I thought I'm not going to stream it because I quite embarrassed myself really. And yeah, I had two really good games in it, so. Watch the save point, lads. Am I going to get hit from behind? I don't know. It's the best way to attack a morse from the side. Leabout 500, Stanley. Hello, buddy. Sorry, didn't see you checked in there. Hope everything's okay with yourself. Thanks for popping by for a bit chat, and sorry the gameplay is not so fast, but I'm doing my best. Right, I really could do with going back to C, to be honest. We've got B, so I think the best thing I can do is turn around in case they come back through that cut. Right, let's see if we can get this AR bomber down. I think it's just a fighter bomber, that I think. He's not too good on all the planes, so... Right, let's... Could do with you being out the sky, buddy. If it's a really good player, you'll be aware that I'm already up in an aircraft, so he could well have dropped his bombs on myself. Right, I'm going to stay flying because you get a little bit extra points if you don't crash it. But I'm out of bullets, so not really a lot I can do. The game's nearly over. So even in the marsh, you haven't got time to like dash anywhere, and yeah, they're having a field day attacking Morse. That's the only trouble, you turn the turret round and it's a perfect side-on shot. Well, so it survived though, and that's the difference of having the repair capability. Trying to show the other day how easy it was just to get rid of it, kill it. Sorry Craig, did you mean, yeah, because I'm pretty sure you'd said you were on Xbox the other time I asked you. Are you hoping to get a PC? But yeah, you take your time, buddy. They're certainly worth saving for. And you can certainly rush into quickly. Although I haven't said that, Christian would say he got a really good deal on a gaming laptop. So there's plenty of stuff out there. I think you're lucky nowadays because even sort of farm sim you can run it on. I mean, this I could run on my laptop, and that's, oh God, I don't know how old that is, but it hasn't got that very good graphics card in it. I don't even know what the like to upgrade a graphics card in a laptop. Is it something you can do, or are they already built into the motherboard? But doesn't matter when you've got the computer. My worry is always something breaks down and you're left without one while you're either saving up for parts or. So it is a worry. Right, we're going into Berlin. We may as well take the Morse in first. Although no, I haven't said that. I'll go in there. Take the King Tiger, see if we can get some points. Oh, an IS-6 to help me out. He's on my squad. It's not somebody I've picked to play with, it's just a game. If you select automatic pairing up with a squad, so he's left the game under rage. So the team's already down one tank because he got tangled up with a Jagdtigers and took the buff. So you don't get that in the farming. I'm going to leave the game because I bumped into you. There's a Jag Panther in front of me, so it's like a turretless Panther, but it's got a great front slope on it. Oof, my word. See, it took me tracks off. Don't even know where that came from. A good shot. Whoever fired it. I'm just so pleased someone put the smoke out.
Mercy.
Certainly must have been him. I'm sure it must have been. Oh, damn. When you're getting your tracks repaired, when you've had your tracks taken off, if you touch the forward or backwards, it starts again. Countdown, so... I just had a bit of a blind shot there. I managed to hit his gun, but that's it. Oh, that object. That's dangerous. Right, waited the right length of time this time, so... But again, missed the points on here, so... play a different role this time. See if I can get in a good position to fire on him. Even if you can get someone, even if someone's in a good position and you can get them to move, helps your team out massively. Oh, damn. Thought it'd settle down enough, but definitely a need to try and hit the top of him. I know if I can get his cupola on the top, I'm gonna have to be patient. Hopefully. Right, he's just fired, so I think it's about 14 seconds reload on this now. Oh. Oh, you are joking me. That's a serious tank, that. There's a serious gun on it, that's for sure. Right, managed to push forward a little bit anyway, so... Nick Craig, I can't tell you. I was just telling Chris that got it all where I wanted it to be, and I put it on a more sturdy platform, which was ideal. I had an old keyboard mount that I had no use for it anymore, so I just moved that yesterday. So, oof, I started moving at the right time. Oh, you're having a laugh. No way. Well, he's dead anyway, so hey ho. Can't believe I started moving before that bomb fell, but yes, I sent Chris a message saying I know I'm going to wonder how I managed without it. That's for sure. I'd like to be able to get one of these chaps here. Through the window would be nice. Oh, another ricochet. Oh, we've lost air. Oh, good play by whoever took that. Oh, come on, come on. Yak Panther. Thank crikey. Well played, Yak Panther. If he hadn't stopped there, I might not have shot him. Can he beat the lucky ones? Right. I'm going to get this fighter bomber down, if I can. Oh, that's good. Whether he's going for me or not, I don't know, but come on, baby. Light my fire. I'll take that. As long as they go down, I don't care who gets them down. trying to get the anti-aircraft gun. Oh, Morse. Oh, just shows you how tough they are. Just had enough tilt on that turret to take a bounce.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Right, probably just hitting his gun barrel would be good. Yep, so his gun barrel will blow up now when he fires. And like me, if you haven't got a repair kit, you're absolutely stuffed. Survived again. Oh. I can't believe he never saw me sitting here when I've just been bombed as well. That's a really, really bad mistake for that T-54. And a let off for me, to be fair. No, that's a third set of bombs coming in. Oh, I'll drink to that. Can't get mad at it. It lasted longer than I thought, actually. Yep, that was quite good. Did anybody watch Mark on Trucking last night? I must admit I was playing on my own little farm after about 9:30, 10 when I out tea late, and I know it messes up Mark's stream if I come on too late, so I chose not to. I'm going to go that way. It's a very, very easy flank, that position down there. Alright, let's trundle over there and let the lads get a bit of cover. Oh, gone anywhere. IS-3 took him out. Only a T-85 as well, so... Oh, why, buddy, why? That was a premium. See, my long-range firing's getting more accurate now. When I first started, the shell would just go anywhere I wanted. But I've had a few kills in it now. Like that one, that I would never have got it before, and just through the upgrades that you get on the actual tank itself. Oh, I'm still there. I thought he took me down. So let's see if we can get a few more. See, they've had a hell of a comeback. Got to give it to them. Yeah, 30's in the right place, and Morse down this side. I think that's the Morse I broke the gun on it, so I'm not sure whether he was had it repaired. I'm going to go and have a look. That would be nice to know. No, I'm not going to get around in time. Yeah, I would have thought he would have pushed forward more, but I'm going to take that chance anyway. And guy in the river, that's a really, really good place to be. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, we're going to lose this. Lose the game. well, there's a couple of bombs, and I think you get about 10 seconds to get out the way, so... That was lucky. There's a certain place to hit a morse is on the cheek of either side of the gun. So, and there's a Yad Tiger has got a side shot on us, so I'm going to reverse back. Hopefully get a shot on him. They've got to be coming my way, so I've got to move whichever way I look at it. I'm going to wait now till he's got to look at me, providing I can keep moving. Oh, it's jammed me turret ring. Oh, get turned, mate. Oh, my shot away first. Morse on morse action like big sumo wrestlers. See if we can go and do some face hugging. I'm going to keep looking the wrong way, so... Wait till I've reloaded. Oh, he got me right at the end. Actually counted as well. I thought they'd come up at the end, finished, so... no worries. It happens. Enemy kill assists. Didn't get much vehicle research, so but I'm coming down now. I've got 75,000 left till I unlock me tank. I've been waiting to. Right, okay. Maybe have another go in this one and see how we get on. I may as well use that booster. Yeah, there's certainly the wind's picking up out there. Yeah, it looked like, sorry to get back to you, Craig, it looked like there was quite a few people out trucking as well last night, so the Sunday night trucking's looking quite a good occasion. Right. Oh, Normandy map. See how this one goes. I'm gonna try and get down to A. Oh no, it'll be B, won't it? Try and get down to B in the Tiger. Right, tally ho, let's go. One of them funny little T114s. Oh, don't get in my way. I don't think you're going to be able to outturn a King Tiger. I don't think so, but I've more chance of getting points than... Oh well. Can't get there in time now. There you go, just somebody else tripping you up. Alright, we'll go along the sea front. Oh, they're capturing the air already, that's good. Yak tiger up on the top. Oh, he got me all right. I actually thought he just fired. So early Morse time. That was a bit of a waste, must admit. Never mind. Get to bring the. I'm gonna have to get a name for Morse. If I say Morse, it reminds me of Inspector Morse. Oh, well, say there, it just shows you that was a hell of a long way shot. So the accuracy is better now. Oh, just took a bounce off that. T62 there. Be nice to. It's got them all moved off the ridge though, so that's good. It's a great opportunity up there to look down on the rest of the town. So I think I'll go along the bottom. Right. Absolutely no way I'm going to get round to turn around to get you, buddy. Try. Oh, damn. Trying, buddy, trying. Yeah, that's good. I'll have to watch the stream back just to maybe get an idea, you know. Yeah, it's good to be able to get a, you know, people know when to join in, you know, that's good that. A bit of a blind shot, but worth a try. Certainly gives you plenty of time to look about in this tank. T54 repairing there. And we'll go for another plane ride. I'll just park here because I've got a little bit of protection. Oh, MiG-15 on MiG-15. MiG on MiG. Come on, turn you dog, turn. Oh. Ah, Sabre got me, I hadn't seen him. Right, I better just go straight in the town. Take the road blocking the town. Let's go and help out. Right, I'll look straight ahead until I can find out what's going on. Right, we'll captured it quick again. Only a tiger there, that's not going to last long. No, it didn't. ISU took him out. Oh, see there's my mate in trouble, but I'm not going to get there fast enough to help him. Sorry, buddy. I would have tried. Take a bounce off that Yag Tiger, I think. If I can get lined up. Oh, come on, come on. Just keep that turned away. Oh, took me track off anyway, so I'll just point up that way a bit. Try and get rid of deflections. Not much I can do. Let the lads know I'm repairing. There's plenty of lads attacking them, so I'm hoping. Oh. He waited right. Just got turned. But again, now I've got my repair capability, at least I can repair the gun barrel, where as before I was just a sitting duck. So at least that'll get repaired if I can stay alive long enough and keep bouncing the shots. I've got 3 crewmen left. Right, I'm reloaded, so as soon as that gun's ready to go. We'll see your gun miraculously reappear. That's the tracks up. Oh, may as well go in a plane, and that'll finish off the repair. There you go, gun back up. We've all just finished smashing them all. Okay, I did give you a shout out at the start, mate. I'm just, my thoughts were with you all, to be fair. Yeah, I saw your thing this morning, but I was listening to 105 while I was waking up this morning. I was listening to the Frank thingy show, and the numerous flights and all that cancelled. So I knew before I'd seen your video that there was some serious issues. We'd just been out to the doctor this afternoon because I've been in for my flu jab, and the wind's picking up here because obviously we're just across the water. So, and they've put an amber warning, weather warning for this area as well. But I was surprised to hear that the airports, you know, there were a lot of flights cancelled. So. It's not good. I was saying as well, just before I came on, there was just on, I don't know whereabouts in Ireland it was, but I'm presuming it was Northern Ireland. She'd had a hell of an escape. She had got a tree on her bonnet. Right, I'm just going to pay to get that right, horizontal drive next. Don't think, although no, I'll get that shell, get the better shell. So that's okay. I've got adjustment of fire now, so obviously I could tell that my shots were going a lot better with that. And how far am I off with that? 45 adjustment of fire, and that's on my King Tiger, so I'll crack on with that as well. Yeah, I mean, for the buildings that you have, there's an old building next to ourselves where we are, and there's an old roof on that, and you do think that'll get ripped off in the high winds. So when you took a video around your farm, you could see there's certainly plenty of scope for damage there. I hope it hasn't taken any roofs off. After the lucky escape of the slurry tank, you can do without anything else. I always thought the NFU insurance and things like that, well, presuming that's who insurance you might be with, I always thought it was a good insurance, but I suppose how do you cover for all of the eventualities? That's not good if you've got no cover. It's either a cop out on their part, or I don't know. It doesn't seem right, that does it? And buildings are so important to you. Unless they're only insuring new buildings, or I don't know how it works. I know in some insurance policies going back, when I was taking out things, they wouldn't cover acts of God, which I don't know, I just thought, well, I can't believe that was actually in a policy, but I 80 mile an hour, yeah, I can understand it, buddy. Just saying, I used to be out on the roads all the time and never really thought about it when you're out in it all the time, but now I don't have to. It's I'm just pleased to be out of it, to be honest, when I look backwards. The lorry drivers that are out there, with the big high siders and that, I've seen a few over in my time, so yeah. Well, what gets me is, I mean, obviously it's what do they class as an act of God, and then it gets into a whole religious avenue, in my opinion. I just don't even know how they can even term it as that, but I am surprised that they still have that terminology. But yeah, and it is a disgrace. Yeah, if you were prepared to pay that little bit extra because something's an older building, I could understand that. But well, I missed my chance there. I thought when I went past he was stuck. Right, I'm trying to. Oh, somebody here. Oh, new main battle tank. Funny enough, the very same tank that I'm trying to unlock. He's on fire, and I don't. Oh yeah, he's got a fire extinguisher, but yeah, there he goes. He's made short work of me there. Right. Yeah, exactly. As you say, all them buildings built when they were built. Yeah, could not class them as old. Absolutely. No, insurance is you really have to make absolutely sure what's in writing. You can't even take a salesperson word for anything. You've got to read it. I mean, how would that then cover, say, a building and then it injures one of the beasts, or you know, or damage to vehicles, etc. There's obviously the slurry tank. I presume, would you be able to claim for that, or would they put that down as negligence? I don't know. Even in cars, I remember, I can't remember what I was reading. I was reading a policy not too long back, and it was, you know, if your car was unlocked and someone didn't have to break into it but still stole it, you wouldn't be covered. Oh, you know, like if you just stopped and posted a letter and someone else jumped in your car and took off with it. Hello, Dennis. How's it going, buddy? Hello, Dennis, introducing my button box from Chris too. It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, I was a lucky boy. Yeah, so very good, mate. Even bad games in me in this big tank can't upset me today. I'm not going anywhere quickly, mind, in this thing. But I'm gradually... Yeah, have you been on, are you farming? I don't actually think I saw you the other day. Did you come up? Yeah, I can't actually remember. Telling me mine's that bad. I embarrass myself how little I can remember. Alright. I'm not going to even get a chance to get there, so I'm going to go see. Right, let's hopefully I can hit something. There you go. Hit something, yay! Go me! Just keep my turret turned away from them. Just keep that turned away from them, that's all you got to remember. Until you reloaded. And then hopefully got him anyway, so I don't care who kills him. Right, let's keep trundling on. Okay, buddy. Hey Dennis, did I ever get to ask you how the caving went? I either keep meaning to ask you, or I've already asked you. Right, somebody down here, so... Oh, I better get repaired. That's what I better do. Hey, we've got a chance of pulling this back, you know. I better give him a shout out in case anyone's not seen him. Oh, the sound of them jets when they go overhead, man. Right, let's keep on. The only thing, you know, you get a much better scoring game if you're in other vehicles. But it's just something you've got to go through to... Four. I'm lucky there. Yeah, temptation is not even... Well, I must admit I'd left this alone for a long time because I just found it a ball ache. Yeah, sorry Dennis, like I say, I really do have a shocking memory. It used to be so good work related. It was I was always on the spot, but right. Let's. Well, I'm going to take the flak panzer out just to see if we can shoot some planes down. Give it a bit of a. You've been watching that boring tank drive around, so let's see if we can shoot you down. It's funny, the bomber that just took me out without any good air cover, you really are stuffed. Oh, well, he got me. Just the sheer explosion of the fuel. So, yeah, that's the end of my game. I don't know whether it's worth watching to see if we can pull it back. To be fair, it isn't worth it, no. I've done my best, so I can't do any more than that. Yeah, did you manage to... Oh, sorry to hear that, Dennis. Sorry, I just seen your message there. Oh, that's not good, buddy. I don't know. Oh, I obviously don't know what age he is, but yeah, big shout out to Dennis's dad. You know, I can only send you the willpower that I've got. Yeah, it brings things to life, doesn't it, Dennis? As I say, I got my next door neighbour, unfortunately, really, well, past being poorly, let's be fair. So, I always feel silly afterwards if I've complained about having a bad game or whatever, because then you think about things like that and you just think, well, you know. So, did you know I got a new button box, Dennis? Don't know if you knew. Chris got it for me. I was just thinking if I could drive tanks with it, you know, just actually lift it into my lap and just do the simulation. I think it'd be quite cool, actually. Right, I'm going to go straight out in a Leopard because I want to go to sea. And my Leopard needs some upgrading. 54, God, well, I'm 52, as you know. I couldn't remember even how old I was, so I can't really make that up, but yeah, I'm 53 next month, so hey, that's not good at all, Dennis. I mean, I know Mark was worried when I wasn't well myself, but medication you can get nowadays and one thing and another, you know, so, but as Mark says, you just remember what your parent was like before that. So, and likewise when we knew Mark wasn't very well, obviously it works both ways, so. Are you waiting for, do you mean you're waiting for one coming from Brian, Dennis? Certainly hope so. I definitely know everyone's going to be like, you know, how did we manage without these? Can you remember life before we had a button box? I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got these ones, but the joystick things for them telehandlers. And I was seriously, when Mark had his own joystick, he had a standalone one next to him, and I was thinking, well, I've got no way I could put one. If I'd been left-handed, it might have been different, but yeah, so just having them, using them as an access is fantastic. Yeah, I don't blame you, buddy, getting one ordered. Right, let's see if I can fire on these lads. That's good, might keep him on his toes there. He's going to watch my... Oh! Try to get the... Got no gun stabilizers on these, so it just make a massive difference. I don't even know how I missed... Oh, that's because someone had already killed him. I was absolutely positive I'd hit him and I thought, where the hell's he gone? Okay, Christian. I just wondered because I know in markets you get started on one map and someone will say, should we play another one? And I'm thinking for lads like yourself who are putting like a lot of work in, as long as you're happy on what you're on, that's the main thing as far as I would be concerned. Like you say, you'd be starting a farm from scratch either way, you know, so you've got one established, then you may as well just carry on with that as well, eh? Can't wait till I get the adjustment of fire upgraded on this, because the you're shooting at something and it just disappears somewhere completely different. That was a missile coming in there from somewhere. That's a good unsettling part though, because they know you're there, so even without hitting them, you're causing a bit of a problem. So I'm wanting to watch. He's got to come back round to get another shot at me. I would. He's certainly getting. Go on. Oh, how did that miss from there? That was ridiculous. Right, where can I park? Nowhere really. I'm in the middle of no man's land. Oh, I thought we were going to catch it. Yeah, that was... Oh, crikey me, he's done well there, he's only just spawned. Right, we'll check rocket tank out for a bit. See if we can make a difference down this right hand side. Right, I think I'll push down the river a little bit and see if we can. I don't even know who's in B, so I've not had a chance to see what's in B, whether it's a heavy or rockets or what. If I can get close enough, it'll show up on my map. And with no anti-aircraft, I should have really took the anti-aircraft gun out, to be honest. I'm kicking myself a bit there. Normally on your map you've got lads already up in anti-aircraft. I was a bit slow to realise there. Dropped a bit of it. I dropped the ball there. I'm afraid I have. Hello, Alex Gamer. How's it going, buddy? Nice for you to drop back in again to say hello. I do appreciate it. I hope your day's going good. I hope the windy weather's not affecting you too much. We've got serious wind over here. Right, I don't think there's only one medium tank. If I can get up this road. Oh, we've got the sky at the moment for us is just completely cloudy where the wind's coming from, but the wind's blowing that hard, it keeps changing. We're getting a little bit of sunlight come out and then it Longford lad Gerard over in Ireland, he put a little video on this morning of the the wind affecting their farm, and obviously we're just across the water in southwest Scotland, so there's an amber weather warning here. I think Gerard said the wind's hitting 80 mile an hour where they are. So didn't get a chance to, I'm having to make a quick retreat there. Again, that's good because it diverts everybody away, so waiting for someone to fire. Oh no, I really wanted to get that IT1, but nah, never mind, it's worth a try. Yeah, so the wind is really getting up, so it's gone really great. It's kind of like feel like it's going to get a proper storm. Nearly said spawn. Yeah, proper stormy weather. Right, let's see if we can actually affect some knocking down. Oh, now at least we've got more anti-aircraft going in. Sorry, buddy. We may as well. Obviously, I haven't played my anti-aircraft gun for a while because it takes a bit to get your eye in with it. I've played quite a few custom matches in them just to try and get used to them. It's, and again, no upgrades on them, so it takes a lot of time. Great for damaging gun barrels. Not good at shooting tanks though, but good for like assisting. Oh, and I tell you what, the new main battle tanks, it's and it'll go through the back end and the arse end of a Leopard, no problem. But as I say, we're going to lose. So I don't really want to lose this tank. There's a cost of replacing your vehicle if you lose them, or you need them repairing. So we're not going to get any further with that. So maybe should have got a anti-aircraft gun out sooner. I don't know. I think going back hard to think years go past that quick, but maybe it's a year and a half ago, the bombers, I don't know, they had like a 2-second detonation, and they just really dominated the game. Yeah, we're just getting taken out so quickly, but then now you get a bomber spawn out, and then you get a couple of fighters to try and take them down as well. So it's you know, you do get a chance to level the playing field a bit, but it wasn't like that before. One thing I forgot to try over the weekend was the naval battle. It was on my mind to give it a go, but I just forgot. I was going to have a drink. Ah, that's better. No, I'm just watching the trees blowing outside. We had an electric pole snap here. Wasn't last year, it was the year before. Just outside, and the sparks and all that. If it was like lightning going off in the car park. I went downstairs and electric had gone off, and that my wife said, "Did you see the lightning?" I said, "Lightning?" I said, the old electric poles come down. It's laid in the car park. the cables and everything. Thankfully, obviously, the lines were dead, you know. It blown the main. I don't know where it blows it at the station, wherever they come from, but it's unbelievable. But yeah, at least my wife thought it was a bit of lightning. Alright, let's oh no, Tiger. I'm gonna go down to C, I think. It's one of them, you can either pick to go to one of them and you know you're either unlucky or lucky, whichever way their team decides to go as well. So that's really good at the start. You have no idea where they're going to head. So we might have part of our team heading off to possibly A. Some are going to B. And what I've got 2 people following me. Is it 2? Oh, it's okay. It's an Object 120, so tank destroyer. Yeah, that's good. So he's Johnny on the spot. So we'll get our foot down, and unless he's going to stop up there, is he? No, he's decided to plough straight on. Sometimes you think everyone's following you, and then all of a sudden they'll peel off and stop, and you're left just on your own. But you just, once you're committed to it. So I'm just going for it. As you say, I don't think you want to see people hiding around rocks for the most of the game. So, oh, it's a leopard already there. Oh, how on earth did that bounce off his turret? Alright, that's fine. That was lucky. Well, I say look, I mean, you've got to be there in the first place, but the rest of their team, it doesn't look like they've gone down this way. So I'll put a shout out for that. Because if it's me, I would come out there. Yeah, he's guarding that way. It's good. We'll be able to capture that, and then
Allied forces have captured a zone.
right, I'm going to try and get across here. I'm going to go this way for. Oh no, T-54's there. Oh, got him. Thank you, buddy. Saved me there. I wouldn't care. I knew they were going to be there, but. Hopefully I've parked up in a safe space. If not, I won't be there when I get back. Well, there's going to be one or the other. I'll give this lad a shout out. Here. Oh, I missed. How on earth could I miss from there, you idiot? I'm absolutely perfect, and I just moved to fraction. What a wally. Oh my days. If you're going to make mistakes, make them on telly. Never mind. That's unbelievable. Whoop. Watch where you're going as well. Right, let's go and see if we can help out here. I can't believe that. Well, I can, but he must have thought, oh my days, just as I did when I missed. Never mind. I'll get over it. I could go for the ageism badge, you know, if you just pull out that and just say, well, it's a reaction thing. Right, I'm going to just peer over the rocks here and just to see if I can hit him. Come on, just look round the corner. That's the way to do it, matey. That's what you need to do. Just get a reload. The only thing with these rockets is obviously you've got to keep your crosshairs on the target all of the time. So if you've got another player who's used to playing them, you can actually shoot your opponent and get into cover. Oh, I missed. How on earth did I miss? Yeah, you can see the rockets coming, and if you know they're from quite a distance, you've got time to shoot your opponent because he can't move. Well, you can, but you know what I mean. Got a funny feeling that's for me. Boy, I actually nearly drove backwards into that. Right. Bit of a support role, I think, in this game. You can curl them in it sometimes, you know, if you play with them enough and just keep playing with them, get your eye in, you know, you can actually get them around corners and all sorts. It's once you can judge the distance okay. Right. Got the air secure anyway, so I think I may as well just go around, see what can help out. Was able to cover here enough to get let someone cap that. I actually think some of the rockets as well have been, well, it's detuned the word, but they're not as powerful as they were when they first came out, which must be very hard when they develop the game, the mechanics and how much damage they'll inflict. And there was a lot of tanks just blew up immediately. So even the shrapnel off that was okay, enough to get an actual hit. So if he stays, which obviously he couldn't, I've got his gun breach now, so but just shows you, I mean, say one time, more than sure that would have just took them out when I first started using them. I played most of my games with the IT1, which is the Russian version. So again, just a bit of an ordinary. Oh, let's have a look. Which have I got? Adjustment of firing. Oh, that's 7 as well. Alright, I'm just gonna. I don't mind putting a little bit of my own. Your golden eagles are your own in-game money, so it's converted from your physical money. So I don't mind if you've just got to help out that bit to finish it off and then get on to the next one. Because getting your crew replenishment is really good, really important. See, that's too much. That's a lot of golden eagles to put into a. If you actually add up all the golden eagles you need to open them up, it's that's a lot of money on each vehicle. So I just physically couldn't afford it. The only thing that gets me with this game is I've got currently, if anyone knows the answer, I've got over 22 million light bulbs, which are research points that are locked. You can use them to unlock vehicles, i.e. I could unlock this and use them locked convertible RP for my golden eagles, which, you know, again, I could unlock this tank, I could unlock everything I've got for that kind of amount, but the cost is phenomenal. For argument's sake, that would give me maybe half that way, so I would probably need about, I don't know, 1200 maybe to finish unlocking that. And how much are golden eagles? They are 1,000 golden eagles is £6, €6, so it's about the same now. So 2,500 is 14 quid. So you can see if you start spending your own money, but I could have that in a, you know, for £6 I can finish that off, and then just move on to the next tank. But as I said, the idea is you keep playing until you unlock them, but it's frustrating. So having all that locked, all them locked points, and not being able to really use them unless I spend my own money where I've played to earn them, it just really gets me that I'd have to spend my own money to unlock them, which is a bit naff in my own opinion. So that's my little rant. Right, I'm not going to do that yet. These boosters and that, what I normally do is I've got 113% on lion heads. Well, I'm not really short of lion heads at the moment, but I would really only use that if I thought I'm going to have a really good game and I'm in tanks that you know, you're pretty much going to have a good game, so you maximise your use on them. Right, I'm going to take my King Tiger back out. Obviously with the adjustment of fire I've got on it, it should... Oh, I really should take the leopards out. Oh, I'll take that one out for now. I've got both leopards unlocked as well, but again, just getting that modifications for them is so difficult. I look at some lads streaming and they just automatically click on them and just unlock everything. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they can afford it. But never mind. It's actually good. I actually was telling my son one day that it's a shame they didn't do it in iRacing, something similar where you had to play to get better or get better cars or do something like that would keep you playing. Right, we're in the Sinai Desert. Sorry, didn't tell you which map I'm on. Nice bit of sand, nice bit of weathering going on in the tank. I love the way all the muck and that sticks to it. Again, great for the rocket tanks. If you can get a good spot and you've got a really good cruise skill, vision cruise skill on, you can see for right across the map. Alright, let's go careful. I certainly haven't played enough on this map to know where all the best places are at all. Play a bit cautiously. And we've got A, so B's anybody's. But they're normally up in this cutting, so I'm trying to be careful here. Okay, buddy. I'm shouting it out already, so that's good. So I'm not only going to have to watch my side from that way, I'm having to watch. Oh well, that was okay. That was, he just seemed to appear in front of us, so. But I didn't want to see a T-62 standing. Oh, oh, it's gone. Wow, I saved the other lads coming down the hill. I see that adjustment of fire that I've unlocked is certainly going to help. T-55 more than capable of
Attention to the designated grid square.
stopping me.
Attention to the map.
Yeah. Ah, damn. May as well go on a plane if I can, if I'm going to stay alive long enough. No, I'm not. The M47, that's a new premium version. So, obviously in the German colours. Right, we'll take a little rocket tank out and see if we can go and make a difference somewhere. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, there's me thinking he was going to go the other side of the rock, so a bit of a waste. Worth a chance. The rockets take that long to get there. It's certainly worth thinking about it. Yeah, I can hear you, buddy. Ah, he's after me. I think he was lining up for it. Let's see if there's any oh, there's an object there. I might get through the back of him.
Our victory is here.
Oh, in fact, I've set them alight before, and if someone hasn't got a fire extinguisher on board, it's worth a try. You just never know.
Hey, back up.
I hear you, buddy.
Affirmative.
I love the in-game chat sometimes. You get some annoying ones sometimes, but yes, I can hear you, buddy. Sometimes you can dash over to help someone and then they get killed, you get killed, and then that's... Yes, buddy, I can hear you. Oh, it's that M47. Come on. Oh, that was amazing. That's... I don't know how he survived that. Yes, I can hear you, buddy.
Attack the B point.
Yep. There you go, you see. Had plenty of time to fire at me. And I still never took him out.
Somebody, cover me!
So, alright, let's see if we can get B. Sometimes the premium tanks do seem to be a little bit more harder to kill, but you're paying for that, so. Good tank as well, the M47. Good friend of mine built one of the RC versions that I've got in some of the earlier videos. Maybe it's going back maybe it's 4 years ago, maybe it's more. So yeah, really nice tank. Just nice looking, you know, just good all round. Right, if I can help these two. Yes, I'm helping you. Phew, I think I don't even think I took a track pin off. But if it forces them to get the repair out, and you know, you just never know. No, bees. Yeah, got an enemy kill assist on that, so it's definitely worth it. Not that I've got much to show for the game. It's funny, on some of my other games I've been going back playing some of the German ones that I'd unlocked before but never really played much, and then you have some cracking games in them. So it's worth doing that, you know, going back to. See, I don't know if you could see how bad the fall of shot was. Yeah, terrible. So took me ages to realise what to unlock first as well when you're looking for your modifications. But for new players, at least you could, you know, you can help people and say, oh, you've gone first, so go and try and help. Oh, he's in a good position. Oh, I'm gonna steady boy. Right. Use all my bullets on him. Just try and crash next to them. If you can get the fuel tank exploding or something like that, you know, it does inflict a bit of damage. Right. Go for the Kai first. Oh, good shot. But I've got my fire extinguisher on this now, so at least you can try and have a good battle. And Leopards are such a good tank. In realistic battles. Right. Pretty much game over there now. Yeah, it's our last.
Somebody attack him! Attack the enemy!
I agree!
Affirmative!
Yeah, attack them all right, because there's none left. Oh, one left here. Yeah, and I got an assist. assist on that one as well, which was good. So he was worth attacking with the plane. So I think I was saying to Dennis, that's certainly a good way to progress. If you can get up in a plane quite a lot, you know, keep your tank safe, get in a plane, and you gradually get points for that. Right, let's have a look at my leopard. So that adjustment of fire, if I can get that down, don't mind even if I spend 50 gold and, you know, just towards it, and then move on to the next one. But that leopard there, well, it shows you how many games I've had in it. Just better off. Sometimes it's probably better off starting off in the realistic battles. Oh, I tell you what. Oh no, it's alright. So yeah, what am I left with now? 57,000. It's come down the way. I think I don't know if it was a fortnight ago when I started. Don't know where the time's gone, but. Right. We'll try and go straight for B. It's good this map now as well, because you can't go and spawn camp like you could before. You could just go. People would try and go down the flanks and get into the spawns, which took away from the gameplay, because half of your team, which, oh, well, you know, maybe a quarter of your team were trying to get in the other team's spawn. So it's been really good that now. It's the best update now I had. We got a chance to what was it when you can do a not a review, put your thoughts down on the latest patch that was released, and I definitely said that was the best thing that they've ever done. Come on, come on, come on. Nah, missed it again. Can't believe it. Never mind. Cool. Nobody's got C. That means they all must have all spawned for here. See if I can see any. We're up there now, so. It'd be nice to get that panther. Where's he heading? I'm going to go in this little bit here. Really, really handy, good little place to go this round here. Now then, where have you gone? Steady as she goes. Panther's definitely here. Oh no, someone got it. Must watch. Wouldn't you know, you've got to bounce off that T-55 and then just an easy kill for him. Oh God. You cannot make it up sometimes. Oh, go on the Mars. We may as well. See how long we last. once we get actually out onto the battlefield. Fun, lovely sound on the tarmac, on the concrete. Thing is as well, they cannot record them, so to even come up with the noise. I think last time I played on here I just got set on fire, didn't have my fire extinguisher, and that was that, so oh, there's quite a whole herd of them going down that side. Again, going after the spawn. Waiting for people coming into the game, and well, I might be able to just trundle all the way up here and oh, hello. Oh, I cannot believe that. How on earth can you get hit with that size gun and not have been hurt? Oh yeah, you were undoubtedly going to damage me. So yeah, hit a T-54 in the back. With this massive gun. Got me again. That's unbelievable. Yeah, well, there you go. A good example. I better put that out. That's not good. You'd not really want to be side onto them. No, exactly. Yeah, it's just I just don't understand that when that happens like that. Never mind. Batter on. Right, hopefully, because they've continued to. Oh, what's our team doing up that top right hand side? Just asking where the spawn camping instead of going for here. Oh, another Morse out, so at least I can try and help him. Just even a bit of cover, if I had a little bit of cover. Oh, there you go again, my word. Well, there you go. That's unbelievable. Right, well, that's me a little bit further along, so I think it's time to go and get another cup of coffee and have a bit chill out a bit before I embark on that again. Yeah, no further forward. It's absolutely lashing down with rain, so I'm going to bid you farewell, and I've got a bullseye reward, so I'll get that first. And bid you farewell, and thanks for stopping by and tuning in, and I'll speak to you all next time you're on. See you later. Bye.